is Ben Anderson. I go to Madison Memorial, and this is my prep profile.
Ben, you've been in a variety of sports. Swimming's your main sport, and running, but tennis, track, cross country. What do you like about the variety of sports, and especially at a school the size of Memorial, a big school?
I like doing all the different sports because of the different challenges that each one has, and it's just fun to meet all the different people in each sport and all the coaches and parents and everyone involved with each sport. So it's been a lot of fun to get around and try a couple different sports out.
For you, how are they compatible? From the swimming to the running the cross country in the fall, the swimming, and then the track in the spring.
I think probably track and swimming are a little more comparable than cross country and swimming, because especially in high school, for swimming, the longest event's only a 500, and that's not very long. I mean, they do the mile at higher levels in college and Olympics, but for cross country, you're always just doing 5Ks, and then for the distance runs and practices, you're doing up to 9 or 10 miles. So I think those two are not exactly compatible. For track, it's a lot more similar with sprints, longer events, and then all the other things, like there's diving too, so I mean that kind of goes with like pole vault and that sort of stuff.
Now, you've been a co-captain in both, or you've been in swimming, and you will be in track?
Yeah, I was a captain last year for track too.
How is that? Is there different dynamics being a captain in two different sports?
Yeah, for swimming it's there's only 30 some guys, and for track it's like 120 because it's boys and girls. So the teams are much different, and you have different tasks. For swimming, it's more just to help out. I don't know, get guys fired up. For track, it's more just to make sure everyone is where they are supposed to be, and doing the right thing, because there's so many people and so much going on at the same time.
Do you also swim for a club team?
Yeah, I swim in between cross country and swimming. There's like a 3-week break, and I swim for Badger Aquatics during that time.
How does that compare with high school?
I like high school a lot better. I just think it's a lot more close-knit group, and just the 30 guys that you're with for every single day of the season. As opposed to back, there's guys that come and go and different people, and it's a lot more fun to have the guys that you know are going to be there every single day for the high school.
We're talking about your most inspirational teammate, Caleb Cole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Caleb just got through with all his chemotherapy for his he had leukemia, cancer, and so this is his first full season he's done for swimming, and he's unbelievable. He's one of the strongest guys I've ever met. He's just so inspirational. Makes all our little problems seem like nothing when you overcome that and then still swim so fast. It's crazy.
And then Sam Brooks also, you listed?
Yeah, Sam Brooks is a sophomore, and I do all 3 sports with him, cross country and swimming and track. And he's a goofy guy, but he's always got some sort of quote from some movie or the We Are Marshall speech or whatever it is, but he's always throwing out some inspirational words.
So is that a guy you look definitely going to be a leader over the next couple of years here?
Yeah, he is. He's high energy, so he can get under people's skin a little bit, but he always means well, and he's just a great person to have on a team, I'd say.
Favorite opponent, McFarland. Now, you had a chance to swim against McFarland,
Yeah.
a D2 champ, a D1 champ. What was the atmosphere like for that?
Yeah, we've swum against them the past couple of years, and they're so fast. And Ryan O'Donnell up there, and a couple other guys, Manley, and they're just some of the best swimmers in the state across any division. So it's always fun to have a dual meet against such a fast team, and they're just all great guys too, which just really adds to it.
And then the whole community, their community is pretty much like Memorial as far as supporting swimming.
Yeah, and they're going for their 6th straight Division II title this year. So we're always rooting for them, and I think they're rooting for us too. Well, hopefully.
Is it favorite restaurant, El Dorado Grill? You have favorite item on the menu? Or?
I'm kind of a beef brisket guy, so it's delicious.
It can't live without music. Now you an iPod or big?
Yeah, I have an iPod, but it just went through the wash, so I'm working on getting a new one. But I just love music, and my grandma always used to play piano when I was little, and it's just a lot of fun.
Is there anything you could change The lunch food? Is it typical for most high schools, the cafeteria food? Or?
I was kind of just kidding because I go home for lunch every day. But
okay.
I know people don't like it too much here. So.
For you, what would be a perfect day? You said playing basketball, diving in the pool, eating corn on the cob. Just a summer kind of guy?
Yeah, I think it's fun, especially the community we have up at Parkrest. There's always people playing hoops, and so on those hot days, it's always it's a lot of fun to go out with a couple buds and play some basketball.
Now, you're swim coach and lifeguard there. Have you done any other youth coaching, or what? I imagine you've competed in the city swim meet for a long time.
Yeah, I think I've been in it since I was 4 or 5, so this is my last year, which is crazy, but it's always a lot of fun. All those guys that go to all the different high schools usually come and swim for their pools, Middleton or whatever it is, Nakoma, and so it's always fun to see those guys again, catch up and do some fast swimming.
So like when you first started swimming, you remember looking up to certain people. And
Yeah.
now you realize you're that
Yep.
one that all the younger ones are. What is it like to have made that transition?
It's fun to think about. I mean, it's kind of crazy that this is our last year, and it's bittersweet, but it's always fun to look back and see all the people that you looked up to and see what they're doing now, and then to think that all these younger kids right now are looking up to you, and it just means a lot to be a role model and provide something for these guys to reach for.
Do you have any plans, college plans as far as next year at this point?
Not really. I'm looking at swimming a couple places, but I might not swim and I might just go to college. So it's kind of a tough decision, but I'm probably not going to make it for a little while here to make sure I make the right choice.
What would you like to? Do you have a particular major or an area of interest you want to study?
I'm looking into architecture and probably business, but those could change. I mean, those are right now, so we'll see.
So you play for MSCR basketball team?
Yep, I play for the Madtown Wolfpack, so it's pretty serious around here because there's 2 teams in the senior grade, so we go head to head and it's fun. Friendly competition.
Take it to you watch the school team play?
Yep, when I can. I mean, we have meets usually on Fridays when Memorial plays, but I'm good friends with a couple guys on the team, so I always like to hear about how it goes.
Every game I cover, the student section is something special.
Yeah.
The dress-up days. What's it like to be part of that? And who runs that? Is it just some students trying to organize things, or?
Yeah, it's a couple guys. Not even sure who's running it this year, but it's a group effort of trying to make sure everyone's on the same page. And the dress-up days, it's just a lot of fun. Just get everyone riled up for the game, and I think it's have to be a little distracting for the other teams, and I think that's kind of the point of it, so it's fun.
Especially ugly sweater day.
Yeah, that's always funny.
But is it fun when the coach kind of responds? They say, you wore a sweater on an ugly sweater night?
Yeah, and he's a math teacher, and I have him, and he's just, he likes the whole environment. It's almost like a college level. We look at the Cole Center, and they're crazy students, and we just take a lot of cues from them. Great.
Well, congrats. Career goal. Never dunked, huh?
No, haven't dunked yet. I think my hand's gotta get a little bigger, but I'm really looking to do that before I can't jump anymore.
Before you move on to the next level, right?
Right.
All right, Ben. Well, thank you very much.